What's up guys, Shane Starnes here with Droid Modder X. The iPhone 7 was just announced yesterday. Pre-orders go live this evening at midnight. I'm going to stay up late and order one for myself. Of course, Tim Cook was pretty excited about the phone, saying that it's the best iPhone that Apple has ever released. But several news and media outlets are calling this the most controversial iPhone that's ever been released. These are the reasons why some people are calling the phone controversial, and even some are saying that it's a downgrade from the iPhone 6s. Let's go ahead and get started. So first up is the most obvious reason that people are complaining about the device, and that is the removal of the 3.5mm headphone jack. Now this is a technology that's been around for 100 years, and many people would say if it's not broken, don't fix it. Either this is a money grab from Apple, they're going to try to sell you adapters, they're going to try to sell you stands for the phone, they're going to try to sell you Bluetooth headphones with the wireless ear pods, or this is Apple trying to push the envelope and move technology forward, getting rid of such an antiquated technology. So Apple did a decent job at bringing some new technology to the iPhone 7. We now have stereo speakers, and we also have water resistance. These are features that have been on Android devices for years, but they've also held back on some technology that many thought would be present on this device. There's still no wireless charging on the iPhone series. The Galaxy series on Samsung devices has had wireless charging for years. Many other Android devices have wireless charging. There's even fast wireless charging, but no wireless charging for Apple. You'll still need to use that lightning cable to charge up your device. Going along with wireless charging, there is still no fast charging on the iPhone. This is a feature that's been around in Android for years. Basically, you're able to charge your phone to half charge in 30 minutes. You can't do that with the iPhone because there is no fast charging on the iPhone, unfortunately. Many of you were disappointed with the display technology in the iPhone 7. We still don't even have a 1080p display on the iPhone 7. Now, Apple's gonna throw a lot of big words at you like Retina HD display. They're going to claim that your eye can't see the difference between the 750p displays, and they're saying that the screen is a little bit brighter and colors are a little bit more vibrant. It's still not an OLED panel, so you're still not going to get those crazy great looking colors, and you're still not going to get the saturation that you would get from an OLED panel on, say, a Galaxy device. Now, if you're looking for a higher resolution display, a Quad HD display, 2K display, you're going to have to look at an Android phone, because even the iPhone 7 Plus only has a 1080p display. The iPhone 7 still has no expandable storage. This is kind of frustrating because most of the Android flagships, a couple of years ago, they removed the option for a micro SD card, and then they brought that back this year because of how much flack they got for removing it a couple years back. Now most of the Android flagships do have expandable removable storage, but the iPhone, you still only get the one storage option, and that's the storage option that you bought at time of purchase. Another thing that's really disappointing about the iPhone 7 is that they did not decide to adopt USB Type-C. This was supposed to standardize everything so you could use the same charger with an iPhone or an Android device, and there were leaks surrounding the release of the iPhone 7 stating that Apple was looking to put USB Type-C in the iPhone 7, but once again we have a lightning port. Last but not least, we'll talk about the design of the iPhone 7. Normally when you go from one number to the next number, so from 5 to 6, you saw a pretty big design change. You didn't expect a design change on the 6S, but on the 7, you're really looking for a big major overhaul on design. We're not seeing that on the iPhone 7. Basically, all they've done is put a different camera hump on the back of the phone, and they've moved the antenna bands to the top and bottom of the phone to give it a cleaner look on the back, but still it's basically the same design. Many people were hoping for a new design of the iPhone 7, but we're just not going to see that on this version of the phone. So with all that being said, the iPhone is still a great device. I'm going to be pre-ordering mine later this evening. There's still lots to love about the phone. I'll be sure to put out a video later about the 5 things that I love about the phone. Anyways, guys, that about wraps it up for this video. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more content like this in the future. You can find more of me at droidmodderx.com. Follow me on Twitter at droidmodderx. Thanks, guys, for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.